Quan, you said, and we're back. I'm testing this mic. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm testing this microphone. I am testing the mic. Let me know if y'all can hear me on the microphone. Let me know if y'all can hear me on the mic. You can hear me, Quan? Yo, Quan the McDon. You can hear me? Loud and clear. All right. Yup. You said 10-4, Quan. Yes, I can hear you as well. Travis Pittman said you can hear me. Quan, you can hear me. Clear. Who said loud and clear? Eric Woods, you said loud and clear. So y'all can hear me loud and clear. All right. Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Let me see. Hold up. I'm going to try something. Let me know if y'all still can hear me. Hold up. I'm going to plug this extension up to this microphone and walk away from the camera on the phone. Let me know if y'all still can hear me. Because y'all might just be hearing me through the camera. Through the microphone on the phone. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, peanut gallery, man. Dang. Check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Not you. Can y'all still hear me if I'm back here? It's clear. Somebody said it's clear. They can hear me loud and clear. So it must be something with these Galaxy phones in this daggone head. Peace, fam, to everyone joining us. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, sir, indeed. All right, they can hear me. It's this damn Galaxy phone then. They can hear me on the iPhone with the purple panda. Bam. I don't know, bro. I did not want to use this iPhone with this purple panda that I want because the camera on the Galaxy is better. Anyway. Same way. Yep, exactly. I don't know. We will see. As they say in the church, we shall see. All right, I'll hit you back. All right, peace. All right, peace, everyone. Since y'all can hear me, I'm trying to create the situation where I can have room to walk and breathe and move. I'm tired of sitting still. And this microphone, inexpensive microphone, and with the extension on it, will allow me to move. And I want to be able to move. So I am moving. All right. I am moving. And y'all can still hear me, right? Loud and clear? All right, cool. All right. For this next few minutes, we're going to be talking about this Tekashi 6ix9ine. Sentenced to 2 years, but I'm going to let this gentleman on XXL break it down. Listen.
Today, December 18th, 6ix9ine finally had his sentencing day in court after
What?
federal racketeering and firearms charges and testifying against his former 9 Trey Gangsta Blood associates. Here's what sentencing reportedly includes: a total of 24 months in prison with time served and 5 years of supervised release. Upon 6ix9ine's release from prison, he'll also be required to complete 300 hours of community service and pay a $35,000 fine. Judge Paul A. Engelmeyer reportedly said this following the rapper's sentencing: "Mr. Hernandez, the worst part is over. There's a great deal to be admired about you. You've learned a hard lesson here. I wish you very, very well. We are adjourned." Since 6ix9ine is sentenced to 24 months with time served, that means the rapper will potentially serve 11 months. he could possibly be released earlier on good behavior, serving 85% of his time. Before pleading guilty to the charges in February, the rapper faced a minimum of 47 years in prison for his involvement in the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. Once 6ix9ine copped a plea deal, he agreed to testify against his former crew and cooperated with the feds. In October, 6ix9ine's lawyer, Lance Lazaro, said he's done what's required and he's ready for the next stage. With this new sentencing, what will become of 6ix9ine's music career? Before being locked up last November, 6ix9ine was one of hip-hop's fastest rising stars, with multi-platinum selling tracks like Gummo and Fifi, but now he may have an uphill battle if he wants to regain that same momentum in his rap career post-prison. One of the biggest issues 6ix9ine faces once he's released from prison is safety. 6ix9ine may face retaliation or revenge for his testimony. Since he's reportedly chosen to skip witness protection, he will likely have to rely on 24/7 security to protect himself and his family. The mother of his child has even voiced her concerns that she fears for her safety following his testimony.
Do you feel that you and your daughter are at risk?
In a sense, yeah.
The Brooklyn rhymer is also
She
going
said
to
in
have
a
to think
sense.
about whether he can stay in New York City or if he needs to be off the grid. Based on the judge's decision, he may have restrictions on travel and international touring in addition to asking the court's permission to take certain gigs. If 6ix9ine decides to become a law-abiding rapper, he may change his sound and persona. If that happens, there will likely be no more brash visuals and shout-outs to gang life. What about cosigns? Many rappers have publicly denounced him for his snitching. 50 Cent, who once called 6ix9ine his son, admitted he previously gave the rapper advice on how to operate in the streets based on the crew he was surrounding himself with.
I told him, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You saying ain't nobody out there like the set of guys you got around you, you wrong.
And 50 has also publicly stated he would not take 6ix9ine's calls.
I haven't spoken to him. Yeah.
Really? Would you answer?
Yeah, no. No.
You wouldn't even be curious. You
That
wouldn't
was
even
your
be
son,
curious.
Fifth.
Yeah.
This is ugly. I don't know how y'all kind of process things. Maybe y'all process things different than the way I process things. Help me out with this one, though, y'all. What y'all think? Yeah. Like I was saying, 95% of all convictions in the United States are plea deals. Okay. So that means now because he's snitching, do other people go to jail while he's free? And is he safe on the street? Is he safe anywhere? I'm not in a gang. But I got people that, if you snitch, that, I did, and I ain't doing anything illegal. Yeah, man. If I'm at Whole Foods and I eat too many damn cookies and one of my homies call my wife and snitch or take a picture of me and eating a cookie and they snitch and she tell me, dude, you probably got to move. I'm just saying. I'm being funny, but yeah, how does that work? So what is snitch culture and how does snitch culture work? All right. How does it work? I mean, 50 Cent was calling this dude his son. So it's almost like you got to vouch for this dude. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all let me know how it works. I'm just curious. All right, so y'all heard. He could be out in 11 months on the street trying to revamp his career. His career was based on him doing what he was doing in the street. Fighting, gang affiliated, and all this other kind of stuff. So, as this dude was snitching, Cardi B was ducking, Jim Jones was ducking, cats that still repping the blue and red was ducking, trying to figure out whether or not this dude gonna tell everything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. Woo! Talk to me. I'm just saying, yeah, there was no such thing of snitching like that and living when I was coming up. If you snitched, you just didn't. You didn't live because there was no place for you to live. All right? Peace, Black Ace, man, to the 716. What's good? But Where could you possibly live? Help me out. Where could you possibly live after you done snitched? And cats went to jail, and cats died, and cats, yeah. Snitching pays off, man, they said. I think this is TMV talking about snitching paying off.
Much money in there. I smack somebody with money like this. That shit just smacked and he was sweating. And the money stuck to his face and started sliding down.
There's another beef. Chief Keef and Tekashi 6ix9ine have been going at it on social media.
I mean, beef was this whole dude's platform. You mean you gonna slap somebody with a fistful of ones in the club and they not gonna respond? Is that the way you get like? Yeah, I don't understand that, man. And 50 Cent was right, man. When this dude talking about there's not a group of guys like you, like that hang around you. Yo, you need to stop that, man. Cats are rolling with killers, man. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't even know how this works. So everybody is talking about this. I just didn't want to be another individual talking about the same subject, but how could you ignore this, man? It's like Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby mom speaks out after sentencing. What did she say?
Obviously, you have your daughter together, Soraya. Are you concerned about her safety while she is with Danny?
My daughter's never been a priority to him at all, whatsoever. That's one. The judge said it himself, like, your daughter has nothing to do with the decisions you made. You were already set. You didn't have to do it. You did everything you wanted to do because you wanted to do it. He uses my daughter as a prop to gain sympathy. Like, this is why he needs to be home.
Do you feel like that he used you and Soraya?
Yeah, to gain likeness. Remember, at the end of the day, he was fighting a lot of odds. People didn't like him, but at the end of the day, my daughter gave people a glimpse of a humility that he didn't have. He's not a changed person. I don't think he is.
When did you talk to him last, Sarah?
Last year.
So,
Wow.
So your impression he was getting out was really because of what his lawyer said, not anything he said to you.
Exactly. He has gone basically this whole year without reaching out, checking on my daughter. It's fine. Me and him don't have to speak, especially with all the lies he's telling about me. But it's just the fact that you're...
Ah, man. This guy, yeah. It's crazy.
The Tekashi 6ix9ine sentencing is underway, and we've got details. Hey guys, it's Allie for Hollywood Life with a special 6ix9ine update as his sentencing is currently underway. Recall earlier this week, headlines spread that all charges against Tekashi would be dropped and he would be set free today. These allegedly started from the Instagram account Lawyers for Workers being misquoted. Here is what he said to clarify things.
All charges against Tekashi 6ix9ine dropped and he's getting out in 72 hours. That's fake news. That's the latest piece of fake news making its rounds on the internet. And it's kind of crazy because all of these sites that are reporting it are basing it on a website called OnSmash, and OnSmash is reporting based on my video, which doesn't say that. My video says that there's guidelines. The guidelines in this case recommend 37 years. But the government has the right to give the court the power to go below the guidelines. The government has done that. The court can go below the guidelines.
Why would the government grant protection? Not protection, but why would the government give the courts the power to go outside of the guidelines, the mandatory guidelines in any case, especially a case like this? How are they using hip-hop? Is hip-hop being weaponized in this case, as me and Soleil and Dr. Wesley Muhammad have been talking about? Did they weaponize it in this case? And then if they weaponize hip-hop in this case, is like what Quan said, is he going to be an undercover agent? Can anybody trust him? Help me out. Let me sit in front of this so we can talk. So, all right, I'm just curious. Wow. I guess, you know, these are the same people that make the laws, so they can bend them however they want to bend them. Would they bend them in the Professor Griff case? I know. Free. Yeah. No, you're right, bro. Someone hit me up earlier and said, I give that dude a year on the street after he free. And they're going to be going to this dude's funeral, man. Because how many people have he snitched on? I think the government know exactly what they're doing, man. But then again, hell, I don't know. I don't work for the damn government. I don't know what kind of deal they have in store for this dude. I don't know what's been said behind the scenes. Only thing we can do is speculate, right? Only thing we can do is guess. Only thing we can do is look back on some of these situations and how they unfolded back in the day and say, okay, how many people we know done snitched and ended up back on the street only to be found dead somewhere, body stinking, face down, ass up somewhere? Come on, talk to me. Once a rat, always a rat. You're right. I'm saying to you, what kind of career? See, are we the same people that's going to buy this dude's music now and support it? Because other people have snitched and y'all support them, man. You understand what I'm saying? Wow. Some people say, I think he was a plant all along. So is there a witness protection, a hip-hop witness protection program? Come on, talk to me. Is there a mumble rap witness protection program for people like him? I'm just curious. Maybe y'all can let me know. Because surely, trust me, my day when we was coming up, you're not going to snitch and then walk among us like everything is cool. But Trayvon Martin's killer is walking among us. Am I right or wrong? Talk to me. Malcolm's killers are walking among us. Malcolm's killers are walking among us. The state of Texas has dropped all assault charges against Daniel Hernandez, a.k.a. Tekashi 6ix9ine TMZ Petra. Wow. An assault charge against 6ix9ine has been dropped. All across the board, all the charges and all of the cases that this dude has received, all being dropped at the same time. You're right, George Zimmerman is alive and well. It is snitching, man. I beg to differ with you. It is snitching when other people are going to jail and other people are catching flack. Incriminate yourself. Personally, I believe it's not snitching when you already incriminate yourself on Instagram. Yeah, but what about other people, though? What about the other people that are going to jail? What about other people that's catching flack behind this? That is snitching. Yeah, you're right. Once he started cooperating with the feds, he already knew he'd be out early. I'm telling you, it's not going to be an easy road. It's just not going to be an easy road, man. Yeah, I mean, they keep bringing up the Malcolm X situation, every few years to blame it on the nation. In every generation that gets more and more knowledge about the United States government and their involvement in the assassination and the murder of Dr. King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, and a few other people, they got to bring the Malcolm X assassination up again so you can continue in your mind to blame it on the Nation of Islam. And you don't think that's government. Y'all need to stop, man. You keep playing this scenario out in your head. You understand what I'm saying? You were saying the same thing about Dr. King until the actual government actually admitted their involvement in the complicity in the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King and admitted it. Alina PF, you're absolutely right. The nation didn't do that. Now, was there agent provocateurs inside of the nation that was operating? Yeah.
6ix9ine has officially ratted everyone out, including Trippie Redd, and rappers are furious at him, to the point that these reactions are unbelievable. So today we're going over rappers reacting to 6ix9ine snitching.
You are a rat. You're a rodent. I don't respect you.
Do you want to win any of these items on your
Man,
screen?
shit, we don't want to hear about that, man.
Pleaded guilty to certain charges, been convicted, and even been sentenced.
Physically, mentally, you know what I mean? I'm strong. Can't break. I don't bend. I don't fall. Anything the Lord, thing my family, I'm in.
Did he stop there, though? Nope. As of September 18th...
Damn, snitched on the manager, snitched on friends, snitched on... Man, bruh. I don't even know what to say. It's hard for me to even have this conversation without diving into the deeper aspect of the snitch culture. And when did this snitch culture begin? Yeah. Y'all got to help me out, man. 6ix9ine and the snitch culture. How do we do this? Roundtable talk about 6ix9ine and the snitch culture. Antonio Brown, blah, 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 blah. Can Tekashi 6ix9ine, can a rapper have a career after snitching? That is the question. Can the rapper have a career after snitching? Come on, talk to me. That is the question for the next 10 minutes while we're on here. Can the rapper 6ix9ine have a career after snitching? The question that we want to ask, is, can a rapper have a career? Can a rapper have a career after snitching? That's the question we are asking right now. Can a rapper have a career after snitching? Somebody told me, not the person on here, but somebody told me he ain't really snitch. He said, and they was like telling me, if you gonna spend 45 years in prison or you telling on a few people, which one would you do? I'm like, nah, man, I'm not snitching. Some of y'all will go down in flames with that, but there's a code that we have to live by, man. Can a rapper have a career after snitching? I mean, if you built your career on gangs, gangster mentality, gangster friends, gangster vibration, gangster spirit, gangster lyrics, and you don't have a few physical fights in public, you don't been seen carrying guns and all kind of stuff, acting up in clubs, and that's how you built your career, can you continue to do that? I don't care how many bodyguards you think you can get, man. Let me tell you something, man, about that whole violent kind of getting the biggest, toughest bodyguards. Yo, man, there's always somebody tougher. There's always somebody bigger. There's always somebody crazier. There's always somebody that's trigger happy. So not all of us can be touched. Would y'all agree? Snitches can have careers. Didn't 50 Cent snitch back in the day? I don't know. Help me out. Also, snitches are famous. Puffy snitched. T.I., Ghostface Killer, 50 Cent, Lil Troy. God damn, y'all running the roll. I don't know nothing about these brothers snitching. Can y'all educate me? I'm not playing dumb, man. I'm not playing this docile kind of dude that don't know. I'm just asking. All these people snitch. Can we get a snitch roll call or something? I mean, I ain't know all them people snitched. Shit. After testifying against the Bloods, can Tekashi 6ix9ine disappear? How you gonna have a rap career? Nowadays, you gotta be public. You gotta be visible, man. Said Young Dro snitched. Who did Young Dro snitch on? Rick Ross was a CEO. God damn. After testifying against the Bloods, can Tekashi 6ix9ine disappear? He became a star witness for the prosecutors, drawing death threats. Can a viral sensation now truly vanish? And would he want to? How you gonna vanish? How you gonna exist? How you gonna eat? Help me out, man. I'm just the host of a show. Yeah. J Love 8383. What's good with you? Tall, dark, and handsome. What's good? Why was Malcolm being portrayed by his own able to be cut? I don't understand that, man. Yeah, Malcolm X was killed by J. Edgar Hoover. Okay. Was J. Edgar Hoover? Yeah, okay. Ontario, Canada. Don't call anyone a snitch to their face and end up getting hurt. I don't understand what that means, Ontario. Talk to me. I didn't even know all of these people that y'all are mentioning even snitched on anyone. Maybe I'm just under... I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I'm not in the mix. Wasn't a black man hired to kill Malcolm? Yeah, a few black men worked for the government that killed a lot of black people. Yeah. Tekashi was never a real gangster, someone said. Ryan B said, Griff, 6ix9ine career is over. He can't go back to New York and walk around. And then somebody else said, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was never a real gangster. Wow. Yeah. Let me just say for the record, these people that y'all mentioning, I don't know that they snitch because I heard about 50 Cent. I heard about a few people, but it never came out of my mouth. I talked about aspects of snitching in my book. And I'm not trying to sell a book here. The book is already selling. But yeah, I wrote a chapter, the second degree, called Hip Hop Cops, COINTEL Profiles, Rap Sheets, and the Hip Hop Cop. All right. Second chapter of the book. And it talks about the snitch culture, man. That's how some people are actually, gaining followers and getting put on. Snitching on everybody else. But some cats are snitching on themselves, man. Hip-hop homicide worth more dead than alive. Rap COINTELPRO subverting the power of hip-hop. Cedric Muhammad. According to information from the DVD, Tupac breaking the oath, sexual advances was made towards Tupac. Be warned, snitching is big business. Snitching is big business. In my book, The Psychological Covert War on Hip-Hop, snitching is big business. I talked about it years ago. Wow. Y'all got to get the book and read it for yourselves. Wow. All right. Psychological Covert War on Hip-Hop. Snitching is big business. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to be on here long. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Of course, the like button. Y'all got to subscribe, man. I got to let 3 other people know that we're on here on Sirius Mindz, RNTV, right here on YouTube. And of course, every now and then we go on Instagram Live and we go on Facebook Live. All right, we got to keep in mind. All right, we have to be very, 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 very mindful of what's going on in the period of time that we're living in. This lecture I got coming up with the first lecture of the new year. Of course, we know it's not a new year, but January 5th, 2020. With Kalaji Chaba Changa. We're going to be talking about a myriad of things right here in the ATL. Check my Facebook page for the flyer. Probably tonight, tomorrow morning. Let me know what y'all think. Come on through. All right. If y'all want to see the live stream, hit me up. If I get enough people for the live stream, I'll actually live stream it. If not, I'm not even going to waste my time. All right. Make sure y'all sign up for the Alternative Black Studies course, which starts January 6th. All right. Beautiful, in-depth course that I put together. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in class. Definitely. If y'all like to sign up, text me, 678-557-2919. And other than that, hit me up at seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. I'm putting out a new commercial and a new flyer tomorrow that will be going out. Make sure y'all get the information and sign up for the class, all right? All right, it's Professor Griff. Listen, it's one of those courses. Starts January 6th, but you move at your own pace. All right, let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Professor Griff signing out, man. Revolution is not an event. It's a process. All right, Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. Seriously. Peace.